ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But delicious. Well, hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb into your TV. I thought I'd bring you here to the secret back executive kitchen, the kitchen where no one ever goes because most people don't actually know that it exists. It's exciting because they've actually got a look at that, a working hot tap there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Just thought you might like to see that in case you thought all the hot taps weren't working here. The secret executive one still does. Anyway, this morning we'll start with the same thing we started with yesterday. Sir Peter Jackson, sadist. Oh, actually, that is yesterday. Here, Sir Peter Jackson, sadist. Because it turns out not only does he kill animals by the score, he also is doing this to babies. I've done some extensive research, and that's from a movie he did called Brain Dead, where he put a baby in a blender there. There's somebody else here sticking their arm through the back of somebody's head and out their mouth. I mean, this is what kind of sick stuff. I don't even know what that is. That's just guts, gore, weird stuff going on. He's a sadistic maniac and needs to be stopped, preferably before The Hobbit opens next week. Alright, we've got the this week's Ugly Lectern Award. Last week I awarded that to Barack Obama for his ugly lectern, and this week it goes to Barack Obama for his ugly lectern. That's right, it's the same one, except this time he's in Cambodia. He takes the lectern with him wherever he goes. Why would you take a lectern and that's ugly? And he's got a choice. He doesn't have to use that one. That one's called the Blue Goose, apparently, that lectern there. It's bullet resistant. He's got one called the Blue Falcon. Look at that elegant little baby there. If you had the choice between that horrible boxy thing and that nicely elegant one, yeah, you go for that one, no question. So I don't know what you're doing, Obama. Sort it out by next week. I don't want you winning that award 3 weeks in a row. Off the back of that, we've got the Most Mics Award. This is out of the Middle East. This seems to be something that happens at press conferences in the Middle East. They have a lot of, they like a lot of mics. This is the head of Hamas in Gaza, and you can't count them all, but there's a lot of mics there, all different colours, all different logos. So that's impressive. Is he compensating for something? Maybe. So let's go to the other side. See how many mics Netanyahu in Israel has got. Oh, just two little slender ones. Embarrassing. But neither of those guys actually take out the award. Obviously Netanyahu doesn't, because the guy who's just arrived in the region, you've never seen so many mics as the inscrutable Ban Ki-moon. Check that out, people. Yes, that's right. Ban Ki-moon wins the Most Mics at a press conference award for this week. And we know he's not compensating for anything. I think he's pretty secure there. Okay, the things you think you heard on the news. Last night I'm watching the news and I'm watching John Key back in Cambodia there next to the ugly lectern, trying to get Obama to talk to him, but Obama didn't really want to talk to him because he was wearing an embarrassing bright pink shirt. But anyway, they're there, they're trying to get tariffs lifted, investment rules across the Asia Pacific region liberalised. This whole thing is called, and I thought it was called, this whole agreement, when I first heard it, I don't know why, but I thought it was called Arse End. Yeah, I guess it was because I thought it was some kind of agreement with us and we're at the arse end of the world. That can't be right. Turns out, unfortunately, it's actually just called ARCEP. It's an acronym there, and not Arse End. So don't get that confused, that's what it actually is. Not that. That was glennzb TV for Wednesday. I am Glenn ZB. Thank you so much for having me in your telly.